This is the Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Southtown Hyundai. Check out the Southtown Hyundai Advantage at southtownhyundai.ca.
There is somebody very famous that has recently moved to Edmonton.
Cisco again. Just kidding. But there was a rumor that he moved to Edmonton and was working at the La Senza.
Just because he had the thong song.
And everybody believed it. I know I did.
No, this is an actual story, though.
Yeah. So if you've heard of Gary the cat, I haven't. Listen, I'm not a cat person. I get the hype. Cats are hilarious and weird and quirky. But Gary the cat has almost 400,000 followers on Instagram and almost half a million on TikTok. Now his owner, what's his owner's name?
Nobody cares about
Nobody cares. James is his owner.
The guy that's putting in all the work for the social media accounts. We forget his name.
Yeah, but we know about Gary, who doesn't understand social media or think or know he's famous.
Oh, he probably knows a bit.
So they're actually from Canmore, but they just moved here to Edmonton. He's a 6-year-old house cat. He's already hit up the river valley, set sail on the North Saskatchewan River, and he doesn't actually do anything. He just hitches a ride and chills in the picture. So I guess it's more so about the scenery and where Gary the cat is going. And it's great publicity for our city.
Totally.
Like having the Walterdale Bridge in the background when they're on the paddle boat. He's wearing his life jacket. It's the best.
Yeah.
And it's going to do wonders for people traveling here and around.
Love it.
Yeah, me too. So they want to hit up Elk Island National Park and Pembina River next.
Listen, I am a little bit concerned. I love this city, but you're coming from Canmore, where you have the mountains, the see-through lakes.
There actually is a picture of Gary set up right in front of the clear water.
Yeah, you've got the old trains running through. It's very majestic out in the Canmore area. Edmonton has its cool stuff, but is poor Gary gonna run out of things?
No.
Close by? Well,
dude, I am 31 years old. I've been living here my whole life, and I'm still discovering things. This city is incredible.
I know, but by picture 35, is it just gonna be in front of a Montana's?
No.
Well, I'm just saying.
There are new art pieces being put up all the time in our community.
Yeah. Okay, but just saying the options are going to eventually be a little limited around here in comparison to the mountains.
With Gary being new to town, I think we should use the Play 107 account and comment on Gary's latest post with suggestions on where Gary should go. The Cat Cafe. On White Ave.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That would be a good one.
Montana.
Riders, drop it. My story today is about a young man named Kieran. He's 17 and he really wants to enroll at the United States Air Force Academy, which means he has to cut his hair. But he's really well known for his hair. He had 19 inches of afro.
Whoa.
Yeah. And he's just known for having awesome hair. He said he wanted to cut it off, but for every inch that was shaved off, he wanted to raise $1,000 for St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
Nice.
So being that his hair was 19 inches long, that means $19,000. He says that's so much money. It could do good to help families dealing with cancer. And so he said, please donate. He ended up raising $38,000 by cutting off his hair and gave all of the money to help kids with cancer.
Now think if he would have had a 38-inch afro.
Yeah.
Right?
It's true.
Tell me something good.
My story is about a business owner going next level. He had an employee appreciation day at his pizza place. Wanted to thank the employees for working hard, getting those deliveries out during the pandemic.
That's true.
And instead of simply just telling them that he valued them,
here's a sticker.
He showed them by donating the entire day's worth of money that was brought in to the pizza place to split amongst the staff. $6,300 in sales, $1,200 in tips, divided by all of his employees. So it worked out to $78 per hour per employee that worked that day.
I love that.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
Tell me something good.
What hurts and why?
Mine is really embarrassing, but I'm willing to share it.
Oh, that should surprise no one.
It's been at least 4 years since I've gotten a pedicure. So I finally treated myself yesterday, got my feet done up. It took her an hour just to like clean them up before even starting the nail polish.
Really?
I felt so bad for her. I tipped her very good. Don't worry. But both my big toes had the ingrown toenails like on one side of them. So she's trying to fix them. It's so painful.
Yeah, she had to go and get like the pull start stuff.
My feet look great. If anybody wants pictures, there's a price.
Yeah, you got to charge for that these days. We're going to get a few texts on that.
Anyway, I couldn't sleep last night. My toes were throbbing. I had to place like 4 pillows up and keep my feet in the air. Had to take 2 extra strength Advil. And I'm just,
Really?
Yes, I was laying in bed. I was like, I am such a loser. Why haven't I just been on top of taking care of my toes?
Yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing.
Oh, it's a thing. I put polysporin on them. They feel way
What?
better now. Yeah.
What did they have to do to you? Were they grinding off like calluses?
No. It was specifically the nail that sometimes when they curve into the skin, that's an ingrown toenail.
Jason said, "Ooh, beaver toes." So
Oh my God, is that a thing?
I guess so.
I guess I have beaver toes.
Sounds like it.
I wanted to ask what's hurting and why, because I knew laying there in bed, I was like, this isn't the worst thing to happen to me. There are people out there
Yeah.
with way more pain.
What do you got for us?
What hurts today and why? Well, I'm a rig welder, and welding in this heat hurts, and that's why.
So everything
Every
hurts.
part of your body.
Everything hurts at the end of the day.
Lisa could have used you and your tools yesterday for her toes, maybe.
Okay.
Get the welder going.
It was like that scene from Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, yeah.
Getting their toes done. Savannah wrote in, thank you for listening. My 38-week pregnant belly and body. I'm expecting my first daughter, and she's well over 8 pounds. Yeah, I bet Savannah had a worse sleep than me last night.
Yeah.
These are the things I need to hear.
My toes.
My toes are throbbing. Get over it. Kate wrote in saying gout. Call me ignorant.
You're ignorant.
I thought only men really got gout. I guess not.
No.
But then again, it's only because every man that I know over the age of 35 has gout.
That's not
Whereas-
true. I've never had gout.
No?
No gout about it.
Good one.
Thanks.
Allison wrote in saying, Lisa, my feet hurt as well, but it's because I got a brand new puppy and their teeth and claws are sharp AF. Okay, well, I wish that was the reason my feet hurt.
What hurts and why?
My neck, my back,
Yeah.
my and my crack.
Oh, no.
Good call.
My neck, my back. Play 107.
Oh, my wrist yesterday, 2 days ago, I was, that new aerobie it's called. It's like a Frisbee. It's so fun. This thing is wicked. Anyways, they're hard to catch because they fly across like an entire field and you have to like run and jump. Anyways, I caught it with my wrist and my wrist blew out. So.
Oh, no. Aerobie sounds like one of those robot vacuums, which also really hurt to catch if you catch them wrong. Just a heads up.
My whole body aches
Why?
because I painted a house on the weekend.
But does it look good?
It looks amazing.
Well, then it feels good. I think there's some fulfillment if your body aches, but you accomplish something, right?
Yeah, like when I went back to the gym for the first time a couple weeks ago, it was so painful. But I was saying to myself over and over again, this is pain with a purpose. This
Good
is pain with a purpose.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, my fingers hurt today
Why?
because I've been sewing.
What have you been sewing?
Well, I wiped out doing Papa Wheelies yesterday, so I had to fix my glove and my pants.
You are doing Papa Wheelies.
Yeah, on my BMX.
Yeah. How old are you, Shane?
I'm goalie old. I'm 39.
39. That's the right age to get traded to the Oilers. Not the right age to be doing Papa Wheelies,
No.
though. You got to get off that.
Very risky.
You got to stick on both tires once you hit like 35. No jumps, no Papa Wheelies.
No.
What hurts and why? Well, my back because I'm 30. My father-in-law, last time I was home, spent $6,000 on one of those massage chairs.
Yeah.
And, I don't like my in-laws, but I didn't leave their house.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
Do you know what flavor White Freezy is?
Oh my gosh, no.
Right?
What is it?
No, I'm not giving
Is
you
it?
the
It's
answer
not
right away.
coconut.
not coconut.
It's
See, this is tricky. Eh? Everybody just accepted that
Oh
the
my
white
gosh.
freezy had its own flavor, but it actually does have a flavor.
it's one of the best out of the bunch.
I would agree that the it's top 3 for sure.
What is it? I'm just trying to think of what else would be.
Because when you think about it, like orange is orange,
Vanilla?
purple is grape. No, not vanilla. That would
That'd be
nasty.
gross. That would be sick.
It's actually, you want the answer?
Obviously, yes.
Cream soda. But like nobody knew that.
Wouldn't cream soda be pink?
No, cream
No.
soda's clear. It's a clear soda.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
pink.
No, it's not.
Crushed cream soda is pink.
Well, crushed cream, the white freezy is not crushed cream soda. It's every other cream soda that's clear. Like Jones soda, those cream sodas, those are
Oh, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that just blew my mind.
I want to let you know, though, I invented a drink. If you like white freezies, that tastes exactly like a white freezy. And I'm going to give it to you right now. I don't want to call it like the cream soda because it has nothing to do with cream soda. But for some reason, when these flavors are combined, it makes a white freezy adult drink.
So a white freezy cocktail.
Yeah.
The freezy.
So
What can you call it?
the white freezy. How's that? So it's cucumber, lime, Smirnoff.
This is hard to follow already. Cucumber lime vodka.
Yes.
Okay.
Cherry bubbly and ginger beer on ice.
That sounds so good.
It is a white freezy. That's what it tastes like. And I know it's strange because you're like, what? Why would
Cherry.
cucumber or cherry work its way in there? But for whatever reason, like I was going to make a Moscow Mule. And that's pretty much what's in that. And then I didn't have normal vodka, so I used the cucumber lime, which makes a nice mule. And then I didn't have plain soda, so I had to use the cherry. So
Sounds fresh. It's fresh.
I invented it by accident, but give it a go. If you want the recipe, you can text anytime and I'll hook you up with it.
Do you put a little cucumber on the top, like
Sure.
on the edge of the cup?
Fancier, like a white freezy.
Ooh, that's even better.
Dunk one of those in there. The next Tide Pod challenge is happening.
Yeah, your dentist does not want to know that you're doing this.
So don't
just
do it.
don't do it in the first place. People on TikTok are claiming you can get your teeth a lot whiter if you scrub them with Mr. Clean magic erasers.
No.
But get this, there was a study done in 2015 that actually found magic erasers can remove stains from your teeth, but most experts say it's not something to try.
No, why would you put chemicals in your mouth that weren't built for your mouth?
The reason it can get rid of stains is because it's like scrubbing your teeth with fine sandpaper. So yeah, your teeth will look a little bit whiter, but you're stripping all of the enamel off. I knew a guy that whitened his teeth so much that his teeth were very white, but they were like chalk.
Yeah, they lose their shimmer.
I wanted to spray them with water all the time. Every time he talked to me, I'd be like, ugh, get some spit in there. Move it around.
I saw a dentist on TikTok who also recommended avoiding the charcoal toothbrush for the same reason, that it like scrubs off what your teeth should have on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you can't just like go with the white strips. They are fairly expensive, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Well, they hurt your teeth. I don't know if you've ever had that feeling after you wear them. Your teeth feel like throbby.
Yeah.
But also, nothing worse than falling asleep with them on and waking up and being like, oh, where'd those go?
Yeah.
Swallowed them.
I had a buddy who slept with them on recently, and he said his teeth hurt for like 4 days
Yeah.
afterwards.
You got to be careful.
Anyway, do not put magic eraser in your mouth, please.
But it does work really good on any other stain.
I know,
The walls,
but
they work amazing.
this feels like something I would say to my 9-year-old, or even like she's too old for that. Like it's something you'd say to a 5-year-old. Don't put the magic eraser in your mouth. The fact that
Don't
we're
you
having
put
to,
it in your mouth. Don't you put it in your mouth.
the fact that we're having to say it to 21-year-olds to me is just like, what? You should know this by now.
Does anybody remember that commercial that I was just
for
singing?
sure.
One of the best.
If you don't know just what it is,
I don't know the next
don't
part.
you put it in your mouth. I just did like a Michael Jackson,
A
Billy
remix.
G remix. Yeah, you got it. Man, Jason Sudeikis is handling his breakup quite well.
Yeah, it seems like he's going to therapy. He is very well spoken about everything. And he is now on the cover of GQ magazine. And I wanted to read you a quote from it. And it's him talking about his breakup with Olivia Wilde. He says, "I'll have a better understanding of why in a year, and an even better one in 2, and an even greater one in 5. And it'll go from being a book of my life to becoming a chapter, to a paragraph, to a line, to a word, to a doodle."
So interesting. What a unique way to look at a significant breakup.
I'd say like just the emotional intelligence of that statement. You have to have respect for that. So I think I'm going to post it for anyone that needs to read it or be reminded of it. You can save the photo to your phone, make it the background of your phone if you need to.
Yeah.
I'm posting it right now on Play 107 YEG's Instagram.
Well, I remember talking with a buddy just recently who's going through divorce, and he was having a pretty rough time. And I just said, like, next year is going to be easier than this year.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next year after that's going to be easier than, like, it's all going to start making more sense. You just have to give it time and try to be healthy.
Yeah, unfortunately, it takes time.
Absolutely. Yeah. Jason Sudeikis.
Oh, man, and he looks so good in these photo shoots.
Badass. I really like him. That Ted Lasso show is...
Well, it's all about leadership and good vibes. So it's really good if you're a leader, if you're in the leadership program. It's a good role model to have.
One of my favorite seasons of television ever is season 1 of that. We have Ride All Day passes for the Summer Fun Midway, and we have Matt, who's going to be our contestant today. What's going on, man?
Yo.
All right, so I realized that a lot of the rides at the carnival sound very similar to titles from Coldplay songs. So we're going to play a game called Coldplay or Ride All Day.
So you have 7 names that you're going to tell Matt.
Yes.
And he has to decide if it's a Coldplay song or if it's a carnival ride.
Are you ready?
All right. Sounds good. Let's go.
First up is Higher Power. Higher Power.
That's a song.
That is
Coldplay.
A Coldplay song, correct. Next up, we have Vertigo. Is that a Coldplay song or a ride?
Ride.
That is correct. Trick question, though. Also a U2 song.
I can't stand that song.
Really?
Oh, I hate it.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on.
Next up, Tilt-A-Whirl.
That's definitely a ride.
Very easy, that one.
You're crushing it.
Next up, we have The Scientist.
Scientist. Coldplay song?
That's correct.
Wow.
Let's go back to the start.
We're not actually going to go back to the start. I was just playing a clip from that song. Next up, we have Fireball. Is that a carnival ride or a Coldplay song?
Carnival ride.
Correct.
Wow.
Also, a Pitbull song.
Fireball.
Okay, next up, we have Zipper.
Oh, that's definitely a carnival ride.
That's right.
Just
and
crushing it.
Finally, we have Sky Full of Stars.
Ooh, I don't know that one.
Coldplay song?
Whoa, Matt.
Sky, 'cause you're a sky full of stars.
You crushed it,
That was
Matt.
really impressive,
7
Matt.
for 7. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, enjoy your Ride All Day passes.
Awesome.
Ryder and Lisa.
Brought to you by Southtown Hyundai.
Play 107.